Sun Tzu once said that if you know the enemy and you know yourself, you need not fear the outcome of 100 battles. If you know your enemy but not yourself, or actually I think it's the other way around, if you know yourself but not your enemy, then for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, then you will succumb at every battle. I think that marks a pretty good way to start today's run, which, as you can see, is all about using weapons and axes. This is the Art of War challenge, and not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of this one. And it's not just because it's a difficult challenge. I mean, it's... What I dislike about this is that it's... You know what? You know what I really dislike about this challenge? The RNG. That's what I dislike about this challenge, because there's so many things that you can do to make this challenge more palatable and a lot easier on yourself, and it just seems like you never find them when you want them. But I'm going to make sure I have the rules for the challenge set up, so that way I can make sure that no matter what I'm doing or no matter what I'm seeing, I know what's going to be coming up. Here we go. And there's still plenty of challenges to go that I haven't completed, so... You know, we will get there in time. Alright, where are you, Art of War? I think I went way past it. I'm getting into a bunch of challenges that I've already done. Oh, come on. No, we are way past it. Come on. Like, I don't really need to set up for anything because I have the initial setup already done. I just need to make sure that if I find something, I don't just grab it, just out of nowhere. Because if I screw up, well then, that completely invalidates the whole thing. So here we go. We've got the challenge pulled up. Let's real quick roll for our... Or, you know, just completely drop the die and... You know, not be able to read it at all. So then, yeah, we're just going like this, because I'm not going to go retrieve that die at this point. We will just chill. Alright, we are not allowed to pick up a cursed relic from Nox right now. Also, if you guys feel like coming up with a challenge for me to do, like one of our viewers came up with for the low damage challenge that I did not too long ago, by all means, feel free to drop an idea in my Discord. I am happy to try out whatever challenges you guys might come up with. So as you can see, a big portion of the problem here is that unlike with Wall of Pain, where there is some creative things that I could do because with the flexibility of the Arcana, the problem is Okay, I got halted by a friggin' tree. The problem is that the Obsidian Splitter is just so slow. And the things that are designed to make it faster, like the... Hold on. Trying not to die to this guy. But the things that are designed to make it faster, like the Chrono Glove and the Evening Gloves, they, of course, don't show up very often. So, again, the biggest problem with this challenge isn't necessarily what I'm working with. That's just all well and good. The problem is, of course, the RNG. And, of course, the idea that I'm not allowed to adopt any of my fairy friends. Like, that's just a real kick in the nuts. And it's like, come on, I already worked today. I don't deserve more kicks in the nuts. Alright, I know I'm not allowed to pick that up, so I'm not even gonna bother. Now, obviously, that is kind of the big selling point of this challenge, is that the Obsidian Splitter is such a slow basic. So you're kind of forced to take things a little bit slower and improvise a bit. Well, challenge doesn't say anything about not being able to smash taffy. Unfortunately, no campfires for me, because those aren't weapons. So fortunately, that means if I come across Earthquake Axe or the Crystalline Balestra, I'll be able to use that, but again, it's all about the RNG. Can't just say, oh, I'll pick this up and have a much easier time with my run. It's all about actually finding it first. Okay. So I can grab the Radiant Knockout upgrade, and is Soaring Ivy something that I'm allowed to take for this challenge? It is not. That's a shame. Okay. Alright, nothing else here is, you know, weapon-like enough for the Weapon Club. So we've just got to move on. Hammer! Very good. Oops. No Seekers. I am not allowed to use it. I don't really even like the Seekers all that much, but, you know, trust me, anything would be nice to have for a run like this. There we go. It's actually nice to have that room, because, you know, it's a nice, easy room to deal with. Welcome to the nitroglycerin room of your dreams. Now, the rock-solid tomahawk I'm perfectly fine with. I really like that spell. It just makes combos. And you know what? I am okay with just making combos. Alright, we'll come back to that as a maybe. We are allowed to upgrade the robe for this. Thank goodness. Hey. Alright, you know what? We'll come back to that later. I can see the maze over there that they want me to go through to get that treasure chest. You. Nope, go away. Go away, be cleaved. Thank you. Ugh, son of... So my thought process was, I'll go back and upgrade my robe when I have more health, but the problem is I'm losing health. Yeah, I have way less health now than when I went into that. Yeah, it's just not good. Are any of these relics allowable? Because what I'm really looking for is the water cushion allowable? Because that'll give me a little bit of a defensive buffer zone. It's not, of course, but, you know, I thought I'd try. And, of course, no Dark Katana or Assassin's Blade, because that would just be too much fun, right? That would just be enjoyable, so we're like, no, we've got to remove that. I don't even understand. It's a weapon. Those are swords. You can argue that one of them is a dagger, but it's still a damn weapon. Alright, this is simple enough. Was hoping for a good freebie, but oh well. Little extra health never hurt anybody, obviously. Have to be having a very weird day to be like, oh my god, health, no! Alright, anything good here? Well, I can upgrade the Obsidian Cleaver, or Obsidian Splitter. I will call it a cleaver. Unfortunately, nothing else there is any goods. Yeah, that just little bit of extra damage from the robe upgrade helps quite a bit. And we're now going to be getting into the enemies having more options for spells and things they can do, so now I really need something to actually upgrade myself with. Yeah. 2, 3, cool. Alright, cool. Little tedious, but at least the job is done. I am not allowed to change my basic. One thing I am noticing about this start, though, is this is basically the to be a dwarf start. We've got axe, we've got hammer, we've got drills indicating digging. We're gonna go out and dig us a hole. Ugh. Of course, ice archers. I would actually go so far as to say that the Venture Robe, as much as I like it, is kind of a hindrance with this build, because you have to spend so much of your time in your enemy's face. Okay, so I was looking to see if the Heavy Travel Jacket was something that I could take. It does not look like it. So this is another no-go here. If you thought you heard enough nope from the Wheel of Fortune, oh no. No, you'll be hearing far more from Anders and Iris when you're doing challenge runs. Alright, this way! Hopefully we'll find something good. A Macho Ghoul. We found a Macho Ghoul. You guys like Macho Ghouls? Because, I don't know, I kind of like more feminine ghouls myself. I don't know, call me toxic for that. I've just never been much into the muscly types. I will say, of course, that everyone's got their taste. Whatever appeals to you, you go for it. It just doesn't appeal to me. It's not evil to have preferences yet, is it? Oh, Obsidian Splitter, why are you so slow? And obviously I know what the design principle was. They wanted to go as slow but powerful. And that's fine. That's all well and good. It's just, this challenge seems so heavily set up for RNG to work with you. And it just doesn't. It would be fine if I had a slightly speedier basic, but no speedy basics for you. That's the thing, all of the Arcana that you can pick up for this challenge are all really good, but it's just a matter of finding them. I'm not allowed to fraternize with Dr. Song. It's a shame, because she seems like someone I'd love to sit down and have a coffee with. Dark Sage, you know she's a vampire, right? What difference does that make to me? I do not have enough dignity to turn down a vampire's company. Just trust me on this. Alright, well, still nothing to improve the run with, so that's a shame. Perfect, that's exactly what was supposed to happen. Alright, we're just gonna risk it. Risk it for that biscuit, and if we don't make it, well, I don't know, we'll flake it. Yeah, rhyming schemes. Darkseid, you're dumb. I'm aware of that. But thank you for noticing at the very least. It warms my heart when you notice my stupid-ass jokes. Ow. Bite me. Yeah, using that backswing. Again, I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at this game. It's just this challenge... Well, there's a lot of challenges that are very heavily skewed against you, so let's not pretend like this is the only one. It's just... This one I feel I should be able to overcome because the tools that you're allowed to pick up if you find them are so strong. But that's exactly the problem, is if you find them. Like, that's the part that really bugged. Crystalline Balestra! Oh my god, we have salvation. We have a sword. We have the power. And am I allowed to take the fiery cannon? I am not, but that's okay. At least I have another combat option. Okay. Hey, didn't we do this room once already? Oh, the difference is there are lancers instead of summoners. Okay. What in the world? Oh, okay, I hate this room. One room. One fucking room. Ugh. Okay, well, that's another failed attempt at the art of war. I probably shouldn't even be uploading this, but I at least want to show you guys what I'm working with. So, yeah, if you feel like you need something to laugh at today, feel free to check out my Art of War series, where apparently it's going to take me forever to clear this challenge. If you're like what you're seeing, subscribe to the channel. I swear I have actual successful runs somewhere on the channel. I thank you, of course, for joining me and spending some of your free time here with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care, everybody.